does. Querem você, Azantes. Welcome, video lovers. Welcome to Tac Nerd 1.0. Adventures, going through some older things here. I don't know if I have had this on the channel before, so I thought I would bring this out for you. This is a really nice replica. Now, this is by Umarex. It's part of their Legends series, Legends in Weapons History. Now, they are calling this the Pistol M712. This is actually kind of a replica, I guess you would say, of the Broomhandle Mauser, the very famous Broomhandle Mauser. Excuse me. Of the probably, and now these were made from, I would say, 1896 to 1937. Saw a little bit of use in World War II, not as much as you've probably seen in movies. They were actually more extensively used in the Chinese Civil War that happened around that time. Also used in World War I and such like that. It is a very famous gun. It was famous before this, but it was really famous for one thing only, and that was this is pretty much what they used to make Han Solo's blaster. And believe it or not, that's why I originally bought this, because I wanted to make a replica of the Han Solo blaster. I certainly wasn't going to buy a real Broomhandle Mauser and tear it up, nor could I afford to do something like that. So my goal was to use one of these and maybe somehow transform it into that. Never actually did that because I just liked it so much. It is so nice that I thought it'd be nice to just keep it as is. And if I wanted to do a Han Solo replica, I could use something else or just buy one of the toys or something like that. But I have owned this for a while. I don't really use it that much, pretty much for a couple reasons. One, namely, is that it does use these little CO2 canisters. And let me take it off screen and I'll show you. These go into the magazine, and I like it when they make air guns like these. And then you use a Allen key to take that out, and then the canister goes up in there, and then it pierces, and then the BBs you load just right in there. Now, the reason I don't use it much is because it goes through air. You really probably get, and I mean really fast, maybe 4, maybe 5 full auto dumps out of this thing before it's ready for another one. And I will tell you, it shoots really, really fast. You'll dump a whole mag in, God, a second, if that. I used to bring this out. Would show this to my kids, and they loved firing it. But damn, it used to really go fast. Now, the one nice thing about this is it does have all of the controls from a real broom handle. Pretty much works exactly, just like a real broom handle. Trigger pull is real nice on it. The safety's off, so yeah, really nice trigger pull on that. And like I said, it goes really fast. It's got the same rear sights that you would use. I did put a little paint on the front of it, so it would help a bit. But it's really nice, and I'll tell you, this thing is really heavy too. It's super heavy. So your full auto and regular fire switch is down here, and then you charge the weapon this way. And you can see, it holds the BBs in there. Like I said, does fire real nice, but you'll go through BBs really, really fast with this thing. As far as the practicality of this, there really is none. There really is no practicality to it. They do give you the Allen key and then an extra plug as well, which is real nice, because if you lost that, you'd be SOL. Really nice documentation in this. They really do it up very nice. So you've got everything you need right there, explaining it to you, registration. So yeah, it really is the beautiful pistol, really is a kind of a work of art almost, I would say. But again, really not very practical. As I often ask myself on my channel, well, how would this work for as a survival tool or prepping tool? Probably not. I don't really see almost nearly any usefulness as any sort of survival item. Normally, I say at least you have some sort of training as far as, as far as weapon manipulation and such like that. Because this is such of an oddity, you really wouldn't even have that, because it's really not even good for that. I mean, I guess it would be okay for maybe sight alignment, but these sights are so out of the ordinary. This is almost really like a rifle sight for an AK or SKS. You're not going to find any pistol sights like this. You're certainly not going to find a broom handle anywhere, unless you're playing Fallout. It's just not going to happen. So it's really not that useful, I would say. Now, I guess on full auto setting, could you scare somebody? I guess, maybe. Putting that many BBs into somebody, sure, that probably scare them off. A small animal, maybe a dog even, yeah, you could probably scare them off with that. They wouldn't like it getting hit with that many BBs. I'm quite sure of it. But again, I don't know. Again, the practicality, it's just not great. Now, as far as now it tells you here some of the features. It is full auto, it's blowback. So the weapon does operate. All of the pieces operate just like a real one should. Holds 18 rounds, which I will tell you, it's almost ridiculous because you go through them in like half a second, and it is CO2 powered. And let's look on the back here. Now they're saying, they're saying velocity for this is 360 feet per second. That is, and for a BB, that's pretty poor. I don't even know if it would pierce flesh. Not that I would want to find out, and please don't do that. But yeah, it's really pretty useless as any sort of a hunting tool, prepping tool, survival tool, anything like that, other than just going out and having fun and hitting cans. That's really all that this is. But at coolness, it excels. It really does excel at coolness. I've shown this to people. I've brought it out to the range a few times, and people just love it. They love handling it. They love shooting it. And again, it is a beautiful representation of the real thing. So if you can't get the real thing and you really want a broom handle, this is your boy right here. So anyways, folks, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you a show of this. If there's any call for seeing what this is like, seeing how it's shot, let me know down below. I'll try to get this out to the range, and I'll show you how fast this thing shoots. So that's it, folks. I hope you were entertained.
Are you not entertained?
On your way out, if you could please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to fire a shot at that bell notification. Please consider giving us a super thanks if you were so entertained. And remember to sign up for memberships, get exclusive videos, early videos, merch, what have you. Thank you, folks. This has been TAC Nerd, and I am out of here.